Hi guys, I just want to show you a quick tutorial on how to do some conversions, the 4 different types of conversions we talked about. We use dimensional analysis, which is basically a given and find method where we start with our given units, and in the first parentheses we're always going to put them in the denominator because we want them to cancel out, and what we're looking for is going to go in the numerator. So the first problem I'm going to start off with is a simple conversion if we're going from grams to kilograms. If I use the given and find method, I'm going to start with 25 grams. My given units are grams, so I'm going to put grams at the bottom. What I'm looking for, my find units, are kilograms. I'm going to put those at the top. I put the 1 in front of the prefix. That's where the 2 letters are. So 1 kilogram equals 10 to the power of 3. I can look at the prefix multiplier table and figure that out. For number 2, I'm going to do the same thing. I say 25 centimeters, but this time I have a prefix to another prefix, the centi to the milli. So to do that, I must first go to the base unit, which is the meter, which is the second letter. That's the base unit, and then I'm going to go back out to another prefix. So I'm going to start with 25 centimeters. Centimeters are going to go at the bottom because that's my given unit. I want to get rid of it. It's always going to go in the denominator first. I'm looking for meters first, so I'm going to put meters at the top and then do the same thing. I'm going to put meters at the bottom here because I want to get rid of meters now, and put millimeters at the top here. My 1 is going to go in front of the prefixes, 1 right here, 1 right here. And so then all I have to do is put in what they equal. Centi is 10 to the minus 2, milli is 10 to the minus 3. Okay, if I go on to the next one, 25 centimeters cubed. Now I have a prefix to a base unit. So the second letter is the base unit, which is the meters. So this requires only 1 step, just like the first one. It's only 1 step. I only use 2 steps when I have a prefix to a prefix. So now it's only 1 step. My given unit is centi. My find unit is meters. Once again, I'm going to put the 1 where the prefix is, which is at the bottom. At the top, I'm going to say centi is equal to 10 to the minus 2. And then the only difference in these types of problems, when you have a cube, anything that's cubed or squared or raised to any power, I have to do that with the parentheses. And then finally, my last example is when I have a conversion with a fraction. So I start off with 25 milligrams per liter, and I want to convert it to grams per liter. So remember, I say you ignore the bottom. I'm going to convert milligrams to grams. That's just 1 step. So I'm going to say at the bottom, milligrams. I'm going to put grams at the top. 1 goes with the milli. 10 to the minus 3 is what milli stands for. The second step, I'm going to go from liters to milliliters. So I'm going to ignore the milligrams and grams. But this time, because I want to get rid of liters and they're at the bottom, I need to put liters at the top. So if I put liters at the top, that means my milliliters are going to go at the bottom. And I'm still going to put the 1 in front of the prefix. The prefix here, once again, is milli. 1 milliliter equals 10 to the minus 3. I did not show the answers for this just yet because I want you guys to practice on your own, but I will show you how to put it in the calculator. If we put it in the calculator, this means 25, 1 over E3. This says 25 E negative 2 over 1, 1 over E negative 3. This says 25 E negative 2 over 1. And this gives us 25 E negative 3 over 1. I'm almost done, baby. E negative 3 over 1. Okay? I'm going to post this, and I went through it pretty fast because I want it to be a quick guide for you guys to look at. And all right, hopefully this is helpful.